Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel, and I'm here with Christina, and we are twin flames in harmonious union. We are students at Twin Flames Universe with our spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shaleia. We welcome you to our channel, and we are going to just talk about, how our lives have changed since we've been in Twin Flames Universe, and where we've come from. So I'll go ahead and start with myself. Um, I found Twin Flames Universe in 2017. Before Twin Flames Universe, I had, graduated from college and wasn't really sure where my life was going. I was going through a lot spiritually and just felt very bad. I felt very bad, and I knew that I wanted to make my life better. I wanted to feel better, but I didn't really know how. So I began researching online, basically how I was feeling, and found that there were other people experiencing similar things online. I started looking for spiritual teachers, and on YouTube I came across Jeff and Shaleia's IRL, Twin Flames IRL channel. Started watching their videos, and it just felt so good to me in my heart, right? And after a while of watching their videos, I realized that they actually had a book. I purchased their book, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover. Um, and I read through their book and began really practicing what they taught. And I had tried some things from other teachers that really didn't work for me. Um, or at least they didn't have the truth that I was looking for. But when I did, the mirror exercise and stuff from Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover, I really, like, instantly, I remember the first night I sat down and I did the mirror exercise, and I just remember, like, weights being lifted from me emotionally, like emotional weights. And it felt so good inside that I was like, okay, what's going on here? I have to figure out more. Like, I want to learn more about Jeff and Shaleia and what all this is. Um, so in 2017, I found the online community. I also subscribed to their classes, the Twin Flames Twin Flame Ascension School classes, and I just watched them at that time, and I watched them for a time, and I kept doing the spiritual work and feeling better and better and better until eventually I got to a point to where there were some seats that opened up in the classes, and I joined the classes, the live classes, as a live student. And it took me even deeper into the work, and I started feeling even better and even better. And the feelings that I felt in the past, like the depression and all of that, and that feeling of feeling lost, they were gone, like completely gone. And I just felt so loved inside. Like, what Jeff and Shaleia teach really is how to love yourself, right? And inside I felt so loved. Um, by this time I had figured out, the twin flame journey, and that I was looking for my twin flame. And I kept working and kept doing the inner work, and that brought me all the way to here. Now I sit with my twin flame, and we are in harmonious union. um, I just want to say that my life completely, like, changed. It's like night and day from where I was, back in 2016, 2017, feeling depressed, feeling down and out, to where I am now, and feeling really good inside, feeling very peaceful inside, um, and it just feels great. And I'm very, very thankful for this journey, and I'm very, very thankful for Jeff and Shaleia and all the everything that they teach, and really showing me how to love myself and how to attract my twin flame. I want to say, for anyone out there that is curious, or for anyone, that is feeling those same feelings, and you're in that same space, um, I recommend Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover. I recommend Twin Flame Ascension School. I really believe that it will change your life. It'll put you on the path to self-love, and it'll also help you attract your twin flame. So thank you, and I guess I'll go ahead and pass it on to you, Christina.
Thanks. Yeah, like Daniel, around the same time, like 2016, I was also at a crossroads in my life. Um, and I guess yeah, I can pretty distinctly remember, like, I started picking up like the law of attraction again, and like I had dabbled in it like a few years before that, and I had kind of dropped it, and gone through like a dark night of the soul, and then I started picking it up again. That was kind of like my first, like, dipping my toe back into like spirituality. Um, and so yeah, I was like doing that, and like looking online for teachers, and like just material. My curiosity had begun to grow at that time, and something like just wasn't really hitting right about like the other work and the other teachers that were out there. Like there was a lot of information that felt like it was missing something, and even like um, the information on the law of attraction, like I was just like, there's a piece missing, right? You can't just force yourself to feel positive, um, right? And yeah, through that searching, and just through like a YouTube, rabbit hole, I was led to a video of Jeff and Shaleia's, and I started, watching their videos, and they really resonated with me. They were the only people giving practical advice that worked, and that was actually, to me, that was huge to me, because all the other material I saw out there, like, really did not like empower you. It actually just sort of fed your fear. And so yeah, in the fall of 2016, I read their book, just like Daniel, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover. And I applied the mirror exercise that was in there. And at the time, I was, I was just starting my twin flame journey. I was realizing that, like, what twin flames were, and I had a false twin flame that I was pursuing at the time, or like interested in. And so that was really the start of my journey, with Twin Flames Universe. Was reading the book, and like I read the book, and I applied the mirror exercise, and after a few months I was like, I really need a teacher. So I joined their classes as a live student in March of 2017. And yeah, from there, like really I was able to feel so much better. um, like just applying the mirror exercise, and like being involved with this community. I was able to really, I finally had like a practical tool to resolve problems in my life. Things that just felt so deep seated, and that felt like beyond me. I finally had a tool to resolve them. And so after a while, I really just began to feel like, well, there's nothing that can really defeat me, because now I have like this teaching, which is just like it's just purely based in love, and it's completely empowering in that way, that there really is nothing that can ever stand in the way of love. And so yeah, it really changed my life, and like every facet of my life improved pretty much. And now I'm sitting here with my true twin flame. And so like we're very, I feel very blessed that I found this work when I did. It really it saved me from a lot of confusion, because I was really in a very confused, in a crossroads of my life where I didn't really know where I was headed. Um, and and yeah, I really recommend Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class to anybody who is considering it. It will really like just completely take your life to the next level, of course, and also through your relationship with God. And that's, I think that's the biggest gift that Jeff and Shaleia can give you is the material that will help you realign, realign with God, and take you back to like take you back to God. That's the purpose of all of this. Um, and Jeff and Shaleia are extremely warm, friendly, kind people, and like they've taught me so much about love and about what it really means to love, um, and what it really means to to give and to serve. Um, that that's really just incredible um, experience in and of itself, to have had the opportunity to be a part of this community and to really learn those lessons. So yeah, I guess that's really all that I have to say. But
Yeah. So if you are curious about how we got to where we did, um, or you want to see other people and other people's stories, feel free to join the Twin Flames Universe community on Facebook. Um, Lots of great people there, lots of great stories, lots of love there to really support you on your journey if you're feeling the way we did. So thank you for listening to our story, and we hope to see you soon.